Hello everyone, and happy Tuesday to you, live from what has become the consignment corner of the house. It's a video right here in the living room in the corner, so you guys know what we're doing today. We are going consigning to a buy-sell trade store. So if you are new here or you have not seen one of these before, what that means is we're going to be taking a lot of bins fines that I paid by the pound for and taking them directly to, I've cleaned them and stuff, but directly to a consignment store. So I have a lot of stuff. I went to the bins this week once. I went once or twice last week, and this is kind of all from those trips. So I'm kind of in need of a consignment clear out because I have a lot of stuff. As per usual, I have like too much. I can only bring to the consignment store I'm going to one tub or one TJ Maxx bag, and I have too much. So we're gonna be sorting through as per usual. And again, if you're new here or you have not seen one of these before, I'm going to be weighing the stuff that I bring in to see how much I paid for it. And then after, I will be telling you guys how much they paid out. And we'll either go over what they took or what they didn't take, kind of depending on which is more and which is less. So I know a lot of you do really like these videos, which is great because I love to make these. Also, consigning at buy-sell trades and classic consignment stores has become a huge part of my business, especially since Ryan and I have got our house, which, speaking of Ryan, some of you may be saying, Ryan's off school now as of last Friday. Where is he? Why is he not in this video? And I'll give you the answer. I'm gonna out him right now. He's upstairs in the bedroom watching videos or something on Instagram. So he is not here. He's here, but he's not here because he is just starting off his summer break, enjoying himself and not being very productive, which is fine. But I was just like, get out of the room. I need to film. So he's upstairs. I was at the bins yesterday, actually. A bunch of people that like recognize me and know us and maybe like watch us were like, I thought you'd have Ryan today. And I had to explain, I could have. He should be here, but he chooses not to. He's choosing to spend his first week off a little chill. But Ryan is gonna be here in the Thursday video. We're gonna do a bins haul, which I went to the bins yesterday, like I just said, and I did actually find some quite good stuff. And then we're gonna be going together on Wednesday. So yes, it will be a two-person haul going up on Thursday. And if you are someone that goes to our bins and wants to see Ryan, he will be with me on Wednesday. So hopefully we have some luck. But anyways, yeah, I have too much stuff. I have this from the thumbnail that you guys just saw, a tub full of stuff, which is already too full. But then I also have this stuff that was my last kind of load of laundry that I would like to add to it. So we're gonna have to go through this and sort through and figure out what we really wanna bring and what we don't. So to recap really quick, on the consignment store / buy-sell trade store that I am using, I am going to a clothes mentor. Now a clothes mentor is like a style encore if you have those near you. It is a buy-sell trade, meaning they buy it on the spot for often a less percentage compared to a classic consignment store, but you get the money that day. And this is a more mature adult place compared to like Plato's Closet and stuff like that. So my clothes mentor is decently picky on season, which I understand, as am I as a seller. So they are pretty picky with like anything knit, anything long sleeve, some of the pants. Obviously they're not taking jackets unless they're like a spring jacket right now. So we're gonna try to get into the clothes mentor employee mindset as we film this and as we go through this stuff and figure out what we really want to prioritize. I think as per usual, I'm gonna kind of do a ranking system of some stuff goes right into the tub, some stuff is like the hopefully I can fit this in tier, and then some stuff is I probably should not put this in to leave room for something else. So I think it's smartest to start off with, I don't know if smartest is a word. That probably wasn't very smart of me to say smartest. I think it's smart to start off with an empty tub. So everything's out of the tub now. We're gonna go through this stuff. And of course, like, if you've seen this, there are certain things that I am gonna prioritize that maybe don't make as much sense seasonally. They love Eileen Fisher. Of course, they like designer-like stuff, and I do kind of want to maximize my profit. So I do want to put in designer stuff at a priority if I can. But otherwise, I really like to put in the really thin stuff because then I can fit more and etc. So let's let's just get into this before I babble on even more and more. So first up, we have a Torrid top. Now this is quite basic, but I think they do appreciate getting some plus size stuff now and then. So this is a 3X. So I do want to prioritize putting this in. The sailor stripes have been pretty in this season, and this is a very thin piece, so I want to put it in. Again, I assume that they don't get as much plus size being sold to them as, say, other sizes, so I do like to include some if I have some. Next up, we have a dress, and this is by Gap. This is like a denim kind of like cami dress, kind of. It is new with tags, and it's a size 16, so this is like a total go in the tub right away situation. I love keeping my new with tag finds that I'm not selling myself for Clothes Mentor over the classic consignment store that I go to, just because I might as well maximize what I'm being paid out. Next up, we have a Talbot's tee. Now this is really cute with this like embroidery to the sides or to the sleeves. This is a large, but it's really thin again, and I think I'm gonna put it right into the top. So we're being really, really picky so far, as you can tell. Then we have another thin piece. This is Sanctuary. So Sanctuary is another brand that I have noticed they do really like to take, and they will like mark up. It's actually a really beautiful like lavender color. You wouldn't be able to tell from how the video's displaying it, but trust and believe it is like a really pretty lavender. So I'm gonna put that right in. We have a Talbot's, what I would consider to be spring jacket. I might put this in the second tier just because it is a jacket, but this is a more modern Talbot's piece. So I'm gonna just set that aside in kind of like tier number 2. This is, I think, a piece I'm gonna throw in right away as well. So this is that brand 3 Dots. This brand, I think, retails for like a little bit, but it's mainly a Nordstrom Rack brand at this point. But these are like tropical shorts. So I mean, like, they gotta take these. Once again, these are like super thin, so those should go in. We got a new with tag, Vera Bradley little like something. I don't know what this is. Since it's new with tags, I am gonna put this in right away. Actually, I'm gonna put this in for sure, but I think I'm gonna save it to put on top. For some reason, I have this like weird thing where when I consign, I like to have like the shoes and bags like on top of the clothes. I don't like to just shove it all in together. I don't really know why, but that's just something wrong with me, I guess. Then we have a dress. And this dress is really, really cute. It's like a linen blend, but it's actually by Altered State, which some may argue is more of a juniors brand, which like totally probably pretty accurate. I might just hold on to this in the second tier just because. Then we have a Not Your Daughter's Jeans piece. Every consignment store around me loves the jeans from Not Your Daughter's Jeans, and they mark them up. But this is like a blouse. But since it's a brand that they like, I'm throwing that right in. These are obviously going right in. They gotta take these. These are size 12 Isaac Mizrahi shorts, which I'm sure means they're from what, like Kohl's or Macy's. But look at how freaking cute these are. These are adorable. If I came back with these, I would be shocked, honestly, just because they're so cute. They're very like Kate Spade. This is also a for sure. Like, this is peak the type of stuff that I want to take them right now. So not because of the brand, it's Lady Hagen or Lady Hagen, but this is a new with tag, like 4th of July skirt. It has red, white, and blue stars all over it. Right now when I'm filming this, it is June 11th. So like we're at peak, like prep and buy stuff for 4th of July time. So, I mean, I gotta, like that, again, if they didn't take that, I would be shook, rattled, and rolled about it. Then we have Madewell. This is a dress. This is a silk dress, very seasonal. It's sleeveless, it's really thin, it's really lightweight, not that the weight matters. Well, I guess I didn't pay much for it then. So I think I'm throwing that right in too because of how thin it is. We have almost the same kind of jacket as that Talbot's, kind of. But this one's like a tunic jacket. It might even be like a shirt dress. It's J. Jill. I feel like they do really like J. Jill, but just because this is like a long sleeve and a little heavier weight, I think I'm gonna put it in the second tier. These gotta go in right away. So these are Nautica, which I think is kind of sold everywhere. And these are linen shorts. Very seasonal, very good for like the beachy type of people, or like the lake girlies that live around here. So that's great. This is a brand, I don't know where this is from. It's called like Gilly or Jilly. But this is so like trendy and cute. Ribbed white tank tops are so in, and this ruffle detail is really cute. Like, this is a knit, which would alarm me when it comes to clothes mentor, but because it's a tank top, like, it's hard to argue that in any way that is not a spring piece. So I'm gonna throw that right in. Then we have a Talbot's skirt, and this is another plus size piece. So it's 16W, and this is a really cute, seasonally appropriate midi skirt with the blue stripes. Again, I gotta take into consideration that we live by a lot of lakes. So anything this type of like blue and blue striping is just so popular in the area. So I'm gonna bring that in. Another one that's for sure going in. And I hope that I don't say that about every single thing because we just don't have the room to do that. This is a Madewell tank top. It's a much more modern Madewell, but it's a really cute like peach and orange like creamsicle colored tank top. That's going right in there. Next up, this might be one that sits to the side, even though like this is kind of a little bit higher end of a brand, but I don't know. So this is a dress, and it's actually by Super Dry, which I cannot tell you the last time I found Super Dry. Also, Super Dry as a reseller does terrible. I used to really like it personally back in probably like 2016, 17, but I'm kind of over it myself even. So I will hold on to this. I mean, it's really seasonal, but it's a little chunkier. We got some shorts by Madewell. I mean, shorts are great right now. I'll put these in, sure. I mean, those are thin. Jean shorts are really thin. Maybe it's not at the top here, but I think I have another pair of Madewell shorts in here. This is a blouse, and it is just by Jones & Co., which is basically just TJ Maxx, but it's a plus size. I think it was 2X. Yep, it's 2X. So again, I'm gonna go with the fact that I think because they do have an entire plus size section, which is great. And like, it's a smaller section, again, because I'm sure they just don't get as much in. So I'm gonna bring that in to kind of boost up their plus size section. This is Loft. I don't know anything about like the ages of Loft labels. These are kind of jeans. There is dates in Loft. 2020, so they're pretty modern. Wide leg. Yeah, these are really beachy. I think that's like the mindset I'm gonna be in for this trip to Clothes Mentor is like, what can we wear at the beach? And this is very beach. So far, this is looking super beach. So we're like really, like, look at that. It's all blue and white. We're doing it. Okay, that's the goal. That's the vibe today is beach. So going off of beach, let's keep grabbing all the blue stuff now. They're gonna be like, did you do this on purpose? This is Moon River. I think that's just like TJ's junior section. Extra small, but really, really cute. Almost like Love Shack fancy-esque tiered skirt. We're gonna put that right in to keep with our beach vibe. These are some like cargo pants. Once again, it's like a TJ's brand. It's Sincerely Jewels. You can always tell a TJ's tag because they have all these different sizes and they're usually a black or white label. These are like cargo joggers, but they are black and they are full-length pants. So I think these will hold on for a second in the second tier pile. As per usual when I film these. Must I say more? It is garbage day. Every time, I feel like half the time I film the Tuesday video, especially when it's consigning, it's garbage day. So if you hear a garbage truck pummeling down our street, that is why. Next up, we have Abercrombie & Fitch jeans, which you guys know I do actually like to sell usually, especially when it's Curve Love. But this is a 00 size 24 pair of jeans. So that is why I'm trying to consign these. They're really cute. And I know that like every consignment store does kind of look for every brand. And I think this is a tricky one. I don't know. I'm torn on this one. So Abercrombie & Fitch, some people would consider junior, which I understand. It's maybe a little like young adult kind of branding. But white jeans are very, very like popular around spring and summertime, especially in a beachy, lakey area. Take a shot every time Jack says beach or lake. But the size, I want to put this on a tier like in between. Like this is the next thing to go in once I went through all this. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the group too. I'm just gonna put it in the group too. We'll see how much room we have in the end. This I really want to take in. This is a Fabletics piece, which isn't like fantastic or anything, but it's a size extra large. And it's this like palm tree printed athletic jacket that's in like new condition. I do not see why they wouldn't take this. So that is gonna go in. It's like working out at the beach. I have to relate everything to a beach. This I'm for sure taking in too, because this is a new with tag piece. So this is Vince Camuto. And where's the tag? It's like a floral kind of cherry blossom blouse. It is really cute. Or is the tag like, oh, the tag's under the like armpit. Retail $90. It's the blooming bright hot pink blouse. Oh, it's from Nordstrom too. So I don't know if it's like a better Vince Camuto piece or if it is one of the like ones that's also sold at Macy's. But either way, I really, like I said, love to take in my new with tag pieces. Another new with tag piece, and this is blank NYC. It says 31, so it's a good size too. Here is the tag. I think this is a real leather blank NYC piece. It's also a mini skirt, which is of course great for the saison. Do we have a tag? Oh yeah, okay, fabric content. It's leather. So this I'm bringing in. Maybe they'll even put it in their kind of like, I don't know. I don't think they put blank NYC in their like little designer section, but new with tags, that's great. This I'm gonna put to the side, even though it is new with tags. Cause this is very not spring summer. So it's Torrid again. It's like the ultra soft Torrid line, plush by Torrid. Size 4X, but it is new with tags. It's very like Little Red Riding Hood. Very Little Red Riding Hood. Torrid, yeah. So this might be tier 3. Though they almost always take all my new with tags. I could see them skipping that. Let's just hold on to that for a minute. This is a really cute J. Jill. It's a love linen line piece in this really cute pink. I'm sure they would take that, and of course it's really thin, so that will go right in. This is new with tags, Dick's Sporting Goods, which is just, if you don't have that, it's just a sporting goods store. So I'm gonna bring that in. It's like a workout tank top. Don't see why they wouldn't take that. This is really adorable. I don't know where this brand is sold. It's Westport. It's probably like Kohl's or something. But this kimono is really pretty. I do really like the print. I'm such a sucker for like this colorway because I love purple and I love blue. So I just think that this is super, super pretty. And of course it's great for like covering a swimsuit or something. So we will put that in there. This is a Zaya tank top. It's really thin. So we'll put that in then, because that's really, really thin. All right, we have an Ever Eve piece. I know you guys know I love to sell Ever Eve, but this piece is not doing that well. It's a size small, but Ever Eve is very popular in Minnesota, just all around. So I think that that would be taken by them for sure. This is gonna be a tier 3 piece, though I kind of bought this for this video. So this is Express, and it's a size medium, not that it really matters. But it is a velvet black maxi dress. And it's actually from like 2022, or let go of me. 2022 or 2023. But this could be argued to be like a fall dress. This is so cute. I wish Express did a little better, but it does not. This is from 2022. If anybody wants to buy this from me, it's really cute. It has like an open like back detail. And I kid you not, this is full maxi length. This is really long, but I could see them skipping that, so we're not gonna bring it in, probably. I'm trying the Diane von Furstenberg, the Diane von Surf and Turf that they declined last time, because like, why? It is a batik printed, or like block printed wrap dress in cotton. So cute. No clue why this would be skipped. So we'll try it again. I think I'm gonna leave this for a sec because I need to just like fold it a little prettier. We have some J. Jill like leggings, and these are like a micro floral, just pull on like ponte knit type situation. I'll take these in. I think they do like J. Jill. Here is the first, actually the 2 Eileen Fisher pieces. This one I have more hope in. Eileen Fisher extra large, and it's kind of like an open duster in this like kind of like rusty color, kind of like farm red color, but it's open and it is like a lighter weight knit, so hopefully they'll take that. The other one is literally a sweater, so I'm a little more worried on this one. Like maybe they'd tell me, oh, we will take that, but not yet. We'll put that in tier 2. Just in case. They also post a lot of times that they really like Calvin Klein. So this is size 12 Calvin Klein faux leather pants. I'm not sure if they would tell me that these are fall 2, possibly, but this is something they would for sure take. I just don't know if they would take it today. So that's gonna go into tier 2. Got some Minnetonka moccasin socks. I am gonna put these in, but I'm gonna put them with the Vera Bradley. Some good American jeans. These are size 12, but they are skinny. The annoying thing is my other consignment store that I go to, Turnstile, does not really like gray or black denim for some reason, whether it be shorts or jeans. So I think I'm gonna bring this in just because I know that I kind of don't have any other option to get rid of them. These are J. Crew shorts, and these are new with tags. This is like a no questions asked. This is going in. So yeah, pink shorts, duh. Of course, like perfect for the season. These are some really cute Nike shorts. I don't know if they'll take these. This is kind of more of a Plato's piece, but also like people wear stuff like this all the time. Anyone, like any age, any person wears that all the time. Got a pair of Levi's shorts that I didn't want to sell myself on Marketplace, so I'll bring these in because they're just like, they're too light of a wash. I don't see them doing well for me. We have that Madewell from last week, the texture and thread. I just decided that I don't want to sell it myself. That's pretty lightweight, so let's put it in. I think we're running out of our lake aesthetic here. These Zayas, same situation. I decided last week I don't want to sell them myself. The comps looked awful, so I'm going to send those in right away or give them to them. Okay, we got a handful of things left. This is definitely a tier 2 piece, or even maybe tier 3. I think a lot of places consider velvet to be more of a fall winter thing, which I understand. I've never worn anything velvet, but I have a feeling velvet is a little warmer. It says medium Banana Republic top. That's probably tier 3. Here's some Calvin Klein pants. I am for sure bringing them. These are just some like slubbed cotton striped kind of like crepey pants. I am almost certain they would take these. These I for sure want to take in too. These are Loft, size large. I think these are also like 2020 or something, but they are like paper bag, really cute straight leg pants. Great for honestly any season. So I'm gonna put those in there. We have a Sundance dress that I also tried last time that I'm gonna try again. I still don't really get why they didn't take it. So I'm gonna bring it in and hope that this time is different. This is an Anthro blazer I just found yesterday, Cartonnier, which of course is older Anthro, but it is by Anthro, so I assume this is newer. It's like, it almost looks like an Evil Eye kind of like print to it, but it's like a cropped blazer. We'll give that a shot. And then we have a Rag & Bone dress. So this is a little higher end, slightly, Rag & Bone jeans. Obviously this is a bit more of a fall dress, being like plaid, but with the designer, I don't think they're as picky, and the material is very lightweight anyways. So I'm gonna try that one. We have a couple things left. This is Level 99, which like can be Anthro, can be Ever Eve, so it's like a great piece for them. And this is another kind of like spring green jacket, so maybe at the end I'll add all 3 of those in. We have some plus size Athleta leggings, 1X, and they are newer. I just don't have too much luck with like just classic Athleta leggings anymore, so that's why I don't want to sell those myself. I'm gonna bring those in. And then I do have one pair of shoes and one more like dress. So these are Loft shoes. They're like mules. They look very like beholden Anthro-y, but they're in really good shape. They're very picky with the condition of shoes here. Like most of their shoes are like new. Those are really good condition, so I'm gonna bring them in. And last but not least is that brand Elan or Elan, and it is new with tags. And this is a swim cover. So it is knit, but again, it's a swim cover. It's kind of tricky. It's like a maxi, almost like crochet knit, like ring stomach dress. So I think I'm gonna bring this in because it is a swim cover. Yeah, okay. So we have a little room left in the bin. If I move down a little, it's because I adjusted how I was sitting because my feet just went to sleep. So let me, okay, well I have that Vera and the Minnetonka socks. Let me refold this Diamond Surf and Turf. Then let's add maybe all the like green lightweight kind of jackets. And then maybe let's add the Altered State because it is really cute. Oh my gosh, the white Abercrombies that were supposed to be the next thing to go in. Let's add the Super Dry and let's add the Sincerely Jewels. Dang, we got like room for basically everything. So we basically fit everything in besides like the 2 velvet pieces and that red Torrid, or else I'm gonna make the rest fit. So I'm gonna go weigh this, and as per usual, when I'm in the car, sorry, hi from up there. When I'm in the car driving there, I will update you guys on the cost that I'm in on it, and I'll just chit chat for a second more about how I feel. Spoiler alert. I'm pretty confident this time. Okay, so I'll see you in a sec. Look who decided to join us now.
I don't know what is up with my hair today. Hi everybody, it's human. That's why.
He's up from his slumber. He's up from his hibernation.
My hibernation?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh
Yeah.
God, I look like a cone head.
So we're on the way to Consign. Of course, Ryan wanted to join in when shopping was going to be involved. So when they're going through my stuff, we're going to go to the Plato's next door that marks everything at like $3. But I thought I would relay some numbers to you guys. So I told Ryan he was going to be my math man. And as soon as I said that, he had a miniature panic attack because Ryan is not a math person. Yeah,
I don't do math. I will never. That's why I married an accountant. So I don't have to. I teach elementary art. We talk about like paint fractions, and that's like halves and quarters, but that's bacon.
If you do half a purple and half a blue, you get this.
Well, half a red and half a blue makes 1 purple.
Yes.
See, and that's as
art
far.
Math. It's like girl math, but it's art math.
It's art math. That's
Yeah.
as far as my mathlete knowledge goes.
Yeah. What was the weight that I had of clothes, sir? I did do the math for him and send him the math.
33.4 pounds.
So I had 33.4 pounds of clothes from the bin. I weigh myself alone and then weigh myself holding the tub, and then I take an extra 2 pounds off to count obviously for the plastic tub because I did not pay for that at the bins. And then our bins, with how much I always get, are $2.19 per pound. And in Minnesota, we do not have tax on clothing. So the total cost of what I'm bringing in was
$73.15.
yes. So we're in about close to $75. Now, if you guys have watched these before with me, you know that a lot of times I'm pretty nervous because like to say that you spent almost $80 on this stuff sounds kind of like,
oh, I'm not worried.
But yeah, this time I feel like I'm more confident than ever. It's not that I have a bunch of stuff that's like designer or gonna rake in the money, but I have a lot of stuff that is extremely seasonally appropriate. I feel like I really fine-tooth combed for flaws, and I just feel like they're gonna take a majority of the stuff that I have. So I guess if I had to predict the outcome,
I'm gonna say double. I'm gonna say 140, 150.
Yeah, I'll say like 150 because it really depends also on like the person that you get buying from you. Some people just like are willing to take all your stuff if it's all good, and some seem like they're like, oh, like we can't take everything, so let's just take like half.
We need to humiliate you just a little bit.
Yeah, we need to make you feel embarrassed for just a second.
Just a second.
We're gonna guess like 150-ish, but I am quite confident. So we're gonna root a toot toot down the road to Clothes Mentor, and we will update you guys once we are done with that. We're just leaving.
Hi.
And just for reference, the total they paid me out is 100 more than I thought she said. So they took like everything. They took 50 things.
It's pretty good.
So let me show you the couple things left. What was this again? It was Sanctuary top. The Vera.
What is it?
Don't know why. Maybe they don't take Vera very often. Yeah, also, I still don't know what it is. The Levi's.
A little too booty for these people, maybe.
The Athleta plus size leggings. I think maybe they were just a little worn. And then actually, these two things that they didn't take, the Level 99 jacket and the new with tag blank NYC, they said to just bring back in fall. So they would have taken them anyways. So for the 50 items.
I would like to remind the audience.
Do you want to do the math?
It was $73.15.
$272.90. That's insane. That is my most successful trip yet.
That is a profit. If I give you a quarter, it'd be $200 on the money. $199.75.
Can you take $272.90 divided by 50?
$5.45 an item.
About $5.50 an item, which doesn't sound like much, but see, that's the thing with consigning.
You gotta add them up.
It's like, it's very quantity. I mean, it's quality too, but it's very quantity based, because yes,
Immediately.
I only got like $5.50 an item, but when that's 50 items, that's a lot of money. And like now
when it's less than $1 an item.
Yeah, exactly. And now I saved like 50 more items. Well, plus those, like I'll still consign them somewhere else, but like I saved like 55 items from just going to the landfill and stuff. Yeah. And I get like $300 paid out for it. That is so amazing. Perfect. So this was extremely successful. I would say this was the most successful one of these yet. So maybe Ryan's a good luck charm. Even though
I do have a lot of knowledge when it comes to
this. And hello to Teresa.
Hi, Teresa.
We just saw Teresa. She ran across the parking lot and she was like, oh my gosh, I watch you guys. I was just bringing stuff in here too. So hello, Teresa. And thank you for saying hi to us. I love when you guys say hi to us. A couple people at the bins did yesterday. Yeah. It's so much fun. But anyways, that is all that I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed as per usual. Let me know if you want to see more of these consignment videos, because these are some of my favorite ones to make. And some of my wallet's favorite ones to make too. Ryan and I will see you guys on Thursday for a bins haul that actually involves Ryan.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm gonna go back.
Crazy?
I hope it welcomes me with open arms.
Yes. So we will see you then, or Sunday, or whenever you guys want to see us. Goodbye.
Goodbye.